Welcome to the Robin Robinson Show. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Anyway, you guys, I cannot wait to 2025 for more reasons than one. Anyway, I decided to come on tonight to talk to you guys. I have a friend here who is going through something really, really heavy. I don't have a clue on how to help her. And you guys, I know she's going to listen to my podcast, and I don't want to come across as being cruel. But I need her to help me help her, because I can't do it by myself. I see her in a real depression state of mind, you guys. And I'm afraid for her, to be honest. I really am afraid for her. I've been knowing this lady for, 30 years. I don't know. It's been a long road. And every time lately I communicate with her, it seems to be getting worse and worse. I just don't know what to do, you guys. I'm feeling like my hands are tied. There are times that I want to just say, hey, listen, snap back, get it together. But I don't want to come across as being mean, you know. But I'm also starting to feel, I gotta be real, I'm starting to feel a little bottled down with this depression thing. I'm gonna be honest. No one likes to be depressed. And I'm gonna speak for myself. I know what it is, you guys, to be depressed. I hate it. What a passion. But I still have to have some empathy and to understand. But what I can't understand is the place where I'm at right now and where she's at. And again, how do you help somebody that won't help themselves? I give you, for instance, you guys, she called me a couple of days ago. And again, I know she's going to listen to this podcast. But maybe if she hears what I'm saying, maybe I'm not saying it directly to her, but I'm speaking about it. And it's not out of malice. It's not out of hatred. It's because I love her so much. And I want her to overcome this deep, dark depression that she's in, because I'm really afraid for her. I'm telling you guys, I'm afraid for my friend. I had a conversation with her the other day, and I said to her, hey, so what we doing? We still going on vacation? And she said, I don't know. And she gave me 100 excuses. And I said, nope, that's not going to work. So she asked me about the date, and I told her the dates, and I told her what we would be doing, and, and she loves the beach, she loves the water, and all that good stuff, But she gave me a long story, and she wrote a book at the same time when she started telling me all the negative things that was going on in her life. And again, you guys, I don't think she saw it as negative things. I think she was just speaking from her experiences and what's happening, in her world. But in my world, I'm feeling like, oh my God, I want you to snap back. Where's my friend at? Come on, I can't deal with this. I said, do you know there are people who did not wake up this morning? Do you know there are people who have cancer, that are sick, that can't get out of bed? I said, please, you got to do something. You got to kind of snap back. But at the same time, you guys, I'm trying to have some empathy. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to be there for her. But it's taking me back. It's taking me back to the point that I don't ever want to go back when I was depressed in my life. I just don't want to go there. And I find it very hard sometimes to not say what I really want to say to her, because she knows me. I have had to be mindful to watch my words in my life, because sometimes I will say what comes to my mind. Doesn't make it right. And it doesn't make it wrong either. But, I need to have compassion. This is not somebody I just met yesterday, you guys. This is a real good friend. She's a ride or die friend. She's like a sister to me. But my question is, how do I handle after being depressed in my life and getting out of that depression that almost took me down? And now I have a friend who has depression, but for a different reason, And every time I talk to her, you guys, she's depressed. It's so much to the point that I don't enjoy having a conversation with her because she's depressed so much. I know it sounds harsh, you guys, but I gotta be honest about what's happening right now. I feel like my hands are tied. I don't know how to help her. And the sad part, she's not trying to help herself. I don't know. So I suggested that we all go on a vacation and South Beach and just, lay on the beach and, the ones that are going, they like cocktails. I don't drink anymore, you guys. So I've learned to have a natural high, which is great for me. I enjoy people. I enjoy laughing. I enjoy having a great time, I'm just wondering, and I'm hoping that would get her out of the rut that she's in, because it's starting to weigh me down, you guys. I don't know if you guys can identify with what I'm saying. Sometimes your loved ones, your friends, your neighbors, I don't know who it is, they just suffer with depression real bad. But now, here you are, you put yourself in it, a person that used to be very, very depressed because of death and sickness and all that other stuff, we all face in life. And now you have a friend who is equally depressed, but not for the same reasons, you guys, but for different reasons. And it got to the point the other day when she called me that I finally said, and I kind of lost it a little bit. Not much, but just a little bit, you guys. I try not to lose my temper with her. I said to her, listen, there are people who didn't wake up this morning. There are people who have cancer. There are people who are sick. And you have to get this together. You got to fix this, And I know the reason she confides in me, you guys, is because I used to be that fixer, okay? I could fix other people's lives, but guess what? I couldn't fix my own, okay? And if I did fix it, it was a temporary fix. You know how you put a bandage on a cut? That's how it was, until I really decided I needed to talk to somebody. So the thing of it is that I'm no longer the fixer now, and I'm okay with that. But every now and then I revisit trying to fix somebody because I feel like they need help, and they come to me because they do need help, Now, I have had friends say to me just recently, other friends, well, just leave it alone, Robin. She'll get it together one way or another. She'll swim or she'll sink. Nah, man, that's just not, I'm having issues with just leaving her alone because, today a lot of people commit suicide, being depressed. A lot of people don't want to be bothered because they're so depressed, and the more depressed they are, the more they sink into that depression. Oh, I just don't know what to do, you guys. I just want to tell her, help me, help you. That's what I need you to do. Help me. I don't know what else to do. I feel like my hands are tied, you guys. I feel like, hey, here it is. I'm not living my whole best life. I'm a whole human being, but I'm trying to. And the more that I'm talking with her, I feel guilty for trying to live my life and be happy when she's sinking, and I don't know how to fix her. I don't. And it's a sad thing for me to have to say. And again, you guys, I know she's going to be listening to this podcast. But maybe if she hear it, maybe it will register with her a little bit. Because me saying it with all my emotions involved in telling her, I want my friend back. I want my friend back. The one that made me laugh, my cheerleader, the one that was so optimistic about everything in life that I could pick up the phone and she say, Rob, what's up? What's going on? Are you okay? What do you need? I want that person back in my life. And it's hard, you guys. I'm having a real hard time. And I know some of you guys out there can identify with me. And it's hard. It's hard. It's so hard when you're trying to help someone who won't help themselves. I almost feel like she's weighting me down sometimes when I'm fighting for my life with this awful disease that comes back and forth. And sometimes I'm in remission. And sometimes I have cancer. I'm fighting this ugly, ugly monster. And then I listen to her tell me and complain and bitch and gripe about all these different things. And I don't mean to minimize it. Don't get me wrong, you guys. What she's going through it's something real, It may not be sickness and all that other stuff and nobody died. But she's going through something that she finds herself in this trap that she can't get out of. And I want to tell her so bad, guess what? You can get out of this. Trust me when I tell you. All you have to do is put everything in its perspective and just get it done. And that's it. I know it sounds easy, but it's not. But if you do one thing at a time, and I've given her encouragement. I've given her love. I'm there for her. I'm just a phone call away, even though I'm going to take a trip very soon to see her, spend some time. Like I said, we're planning this great, great vacation, and I'm looking forward to it. I just love going on vacation nowadays, you guys. I really do. I don't know what to do, you guys. If you guys can think of anything, please send me an email at the Robin Robinson Show, tuckahole at hotmail.com. You can reach me. I just need to know how to narrate this thing with her because I don't want to see her go any deeper and sink deeper into this depression of hers. And it's real. It's real. It's not make-believe, you guys. It's real. Let's get off that subject because, it's just a bummer. It's such a bummer. And I'm feeling so fantastic, you guys. What are you guys doing for the new year? That's what I want to know. You guys have plans? You going out? What are you doing? I know you're going to have dress up and feel good and go out with some friends and husband and boyfriends and girlfriends and just regular family. What are you guys doing? I know I'm doing something. I'm probably going to be in New York. I'm going to visit a friend and probably stay over, Hold on one second, you guys. I need some water. Oh, wow, that tastes so good. But anyway, I'm going to go down to New York and I'm going to stay down there. Spend the night and then come back the next day because I will not travel when it comes down to New York City and all this craziness going on. Did you guys hear about that guy that burned up the woman on the train, on the F train in New York? Oh my God, I'm telling you. And I looked at this man's picture. He needs to be back someplace else. I'm sorry to say it, you guys. Forgive me, but they come in from other countries and stuff. I normally wouldn't speak about this kind of stuff, but I just have to say it. You burn up a woman for what reason? For no reason whatsoever. You're not in your right mind, and you need to be in a facility someplace where they can lock you away. That's just my opinion, you guys. I'm sorry. I just said it because It's getting crazy out there. It's getting so crazy. And I'm just I'm praying for this country. I'm telling you, I'm praying for this country. I'm praying that whoever's in the White House do the right thing by American people. I'm praying for peace. I'm praying for some forgiveness. I'm praying for some love. That's what I'm praying for. Because we all need it. We all basically are one people. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what your religion is. We all bleed the same way, you guys. And it's important that we start showing some more love and just being one instead of being so divided. I mean, it's easier said than done. I know we all divided in some degree. I understand that. I'm not trying to make it a contradiction, but I'm just saying we just need to be as one. Because when it's all said and done, it's us in a whole against whoever that's coming to this country that really shouldn't be here. That's all I'm saying, you guys. But anyway, so that's my plans. I'm going down to New York, and I don't know what we're doing. My friend, she's making all the plans, and so we'll see what's on Broadway. I mean, she has tickets to whatever. She won't tell me what we're doing, but whatever we're doing, I know it's going to be wonderful, let me just say. And traveling down to New York in the city is just hard for New Year's. It's very hard. You got so many people there that's not in their right minds. Let's face it. It's just crazy. So, I'm mindful of that. I'm mindful of my surroundings, just people that I don't know, that I don't want to know, to be frankly honest. I want to get there, have a great time, and then make my way back home and safely. And that's about it, you guys. So I have no major plans other than to pack a bag, overnight bag, because I'm not staying that long. And I'm coming back home and just to be around some good friends that I really like and appreciate. It's so hard to find good people today. I'm telling you, the ones that you find. Now, I will admit, I do have some newcomers in my life, a few ladies that I know, and maybe 2 men. And I have new family, you guys. For any of you guys that didn't listen to my other podcast, I have my family that I just... we just found each other. Me and my sister found each other after 30 years. And I have another brother and another sister. And so I'm going to be spending time with all of us together. We all going down together to New York. And I'm looking forward to it, you guys. There's nothing in the world wrong with having some fun and being around some great people that make you laugh. Just laugh. Laughter is so wonderful for the body and the mind and the soul, you guys. And being that I don't drink anymore, wow, I just get so much laughter from different places. I really do, and it's a wonderful thing. And what I realize, being that I don't drink anymore, is that I can have a natural high and feel wonderful. And at one time I didn't think I could do that, you guys. I always had to have a cocktail and oh boy, once I got that cocktail, I felt like I could conquer the world. I'm gonna be honest, that was so long ago. And now I look back on my life and I say, Robin, you can tackle the world without anything. All you need is yourself and God. And that's how I look at life, I'm not out here trying to hurt anybody. I'm just out here trying to live my life, But anyway, you guys, I just want to say I love you so much. And I'm hoping you guys have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's. And be safe. That's what's important. Be safe and have a great time, you and your family. And I just wanted to say I love you so much. And thank you. Thank you for listening to The Robin Robinson Show. You guys know what I say. Things happen in everyone's home. Bye.